On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. First carry of the game for Zamir White. A pickup of... The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two teams that met back in Super Bowl 37 in San Diego. The Bucs and Raiders are underway. Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to White. They find some open field here. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. White again. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. White, he'll try the left side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And this defense going to bring out a couple extra DBs here on 3rd and a yard. Up the gut, Fournette. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Fournette trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. But Charles, clearly they wanted to send a message there and impose their will. They score on their opening possession on a drive comprised entirely of rushing the football.
Message sent. I don't know that the team on the other side of the field wanted to receive it, but what a statement on their opening drive. Just run it all the way downfield, no passes. That absolutely sets the tone that they're going to be physical in this game.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes, that's where you find his body, and he's able to get in there and make a great play.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. And the next-gen stats show us the top speed there, better than 18 miles an hour. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Throwing his car on third down. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. First down, here's White. It was Anthony Averett who got him down. On second down, they'll run with White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. From midfield, here's Brady. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Brady gives this to White. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
A gain of 3, second down. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second down, back to Fournette. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. On third down, Fournette. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So Brady departs, and on it's Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Succop's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. White running to the left, and he is going to lose yardage here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. opting to run again here with White. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. So not only do you not get the first down, but you've also made things a lot more difficult on your field goal kicker.
Yeah, they're still in range, but you're exactly right, because you know the kicker's over there saying, thanks a lot, you just made my job a little tougher, because when he kicks it now, he'll kick it lower because he's got to get more distance. That means there's more jeopardy for the ball to get tipped or blocked.
So Brady departs, and on it's Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. Succop's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them. Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue, because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed. Pulls it in at the 13 and able to get this out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. The final shot here before half for Carr. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And this time not as successful, as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And they just did not get the snap away in time. Delay of game penalty. Ships them back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaquille Barrett coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And some space here. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. 96 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. Again, it's Fournette, and he is going to lose yardage here. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, a run from White. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
And nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a 1st down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football no turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
So Brady departs, and on it's Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. Succop's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one is his third of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Okay, can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Now Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 734.
White, he'll try the left side. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground with White. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
On the give, it's White. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
The kick by Carlson is good, and they'll at least get on the board here, still trailing, but 16-3 now.
Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
I give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the posts.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll go up the middle with White. And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a second straight loss. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Hey, we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. On first down, Carr. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Vegas. 65 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Once again, it's White. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Zamir White, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken from about the 12.
The Bucs take over 1st down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Hey, that.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White.
95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on third down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. Up the gun, Fournette. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taking it about the 16. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Throwing his Carr. Connecting with Renfro.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
In these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They play turnover-free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game, because even doing it that way, being that clean partner, they weren't able to really run away with this game. So that tells us just how important it was to make sure you played mistake-free football. That led to the victory.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll start the drive with a give to White. Up to the 20. Well, I've heard you say that so much of being a great inside linebacker is diagnosis, and that time he diagnosed things instantly, made a beeline for the football. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And now the Bucs decided to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
working with a 2nd and 3.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Rodgers going to throw.
That's taken in by Watson.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
That's his first catch of the game and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Let's go, fella.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Threw it to the wrong man. Threw it to the wrong motherfucking man.
So they'll come up first and
We get
10
back. We
from the
don't
33.
We don't make them kind of mistakes too often.
They start the drive with White. And he'll be taken
Yeah,
down.
you know what time it is.
Working across midfield. They go right back to White here on 1st down.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
We got him lit up 1 pick. Got this motherfucker lit up.
Opting to run again here with White. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, here's White. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it in every position. We just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Now Brady. Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph.
And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Brady gives this to White. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. White running to the left. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Inside handoff down to Fournette. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on the play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fields this way up at the 17.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they
way to get there
in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling him back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And back at the end now, 3rd and goal. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
And I think just all the time, powerful arm is the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The kick by Crosby is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10.
Get up through there. Get up through there.
Line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On the handoff, this is White.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get our shit together, y'all.
The Bucs on 3rd
Let's get our shit together.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Brady going to throw.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
Let's get our shit together.
Have the Buccaneers first down as they're able
Let's
to
get our shit together. Let's go.
He's been
Get your shit together.
First half, not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at
because
all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. On second down, they'll run with White. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as good running gets him to about the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They stay on the ground.
That's what I'm talking about.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Fournette once more on second down. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Fournette, a first down carry. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Brady.
Oh! Catch your ball! What the fuck you doing?
To start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
Damn, boy!
The final shot before half for Brady. And Evans holds it in. Touchdown. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And going up and good by Suckham. And that is going to
Catch a damn ball, boy. I need to go get another goddamn tight end. Where's the tight end? Who in free agent? Who in free agency, goddammit? Damn. Bring your ass back. Fuck you out doing? You ain't doing nothing. Bring your monkey ass back.
Take it in at the 3.
Boom! Hit that nigga.
Just past the 20-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. To get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They're just admitted to their teams, hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Ah! You's a fool. He's a fool.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. Again, that's Watkins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. There's Rodgers to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, Field General. What the fuck are you doing, Field General? Field General.
You stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Damn, I knew it. Damn, man.
And he will reach the
Oh, yeah.
able to convert
All right.
on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs from 8 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point try now for Crosby. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes it at the 7.
Ah, get up through there.
About the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive in the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a give to Fournette. Finding room in midfield. And he's got room. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. They'll run it again with Fournette. And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down. Now a play fake. Brady. And he's got it. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point put through by
Come on, defense.
The playing field at 17 all.
Let's go, defense. We'll get it. Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah, we're going to get it. Okay. We're going to get it.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips to the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Jamal.
Damn!
He will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Man in the house. I'm going to get your ass, man. I'm going to get your motherfucking ass.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Man in the house.
Down about the 21 or 22. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
A handoff to Ford. Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw is Brady. And he holds it up. Touchdown. Rashad Perriman from 21 yards away.
Cook up.
Buccaneers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the
I smell a cook up. Spices, seasonings, oregano, salt and pepper.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they are going to set up sharp at the 40-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick from here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Up the gut, Fournette. Down to about the 37.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? These guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Bucs on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4. On third down, a run from White. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. Powers through him. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. On a handoff, it's White. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Succop's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On play action, it's Rodgers. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Rodgers now on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Play the music. I own that nigga. Play the music. Cool. Positive. Tear down. That's Hall feed. Tear down. Tear down. Woo! Tear down. Tear down. Who? Tear down. Tear down. Well, we got one more in us.
Is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
A first carry for Rashad White.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Opting to run again here with White. And some room to run now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, here's White. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Brady gives this to White. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So CD his very
What did I do? What did I do?
Intercepted.
What did I do?
Major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders.
Give me my ball!
Different when there's live guys.
I done picked the wrong playbook.
Now this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Jones has it. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And now the Buck.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga. You garbage ass nigga.
Timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Garbage ass nigga.
On play action, Rodgers. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Rodgers again now. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Garbage motherfucker. I'm still gonna win. I'm still gonna win. I'm still gonna win. Just I threw a pick. Wasn't even I got the right offensive playbook, you garbage motherfucker.
Touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away.
Defense, nigga. Defense.
To bring it out here from the end zone. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. His first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They'll run for it. This is White. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Well-executed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, I know this will surprise you, but I've actually done a little bit of reading lately, and all the analytics say that you should go for it more on 4th down. I think someone has referred back to their analytics coach. Maybe he's got a pipeline into the booth because that was a really good play call.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They stay on the ground with White. It's a room to maneuver.
Garbage ass nigga. You can't, I'm all time. I own you.
58 yards rushing for him as he's got the
garbage motherfucker.
When they came into this game saying
won't let me pick my playbook. We first quarter, nigga. You have to pick. I give you the ball back. I give you the motherfucking ball back, you garbage ass nigga.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
And the loss. Fuck you, nigga. And no motherfucking loss. I own you. Had 2 losses, nigga.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On the handoff, this is White. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them.
You just pissed Hog off. All-time leading rusher all across this world. You just pissed him off. You just pissed him off, man. Look, who they fight.
None forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. White. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. They'll try and run it in with White.
Motherfucker. Better get that young phenom. They tried to cheat us. Hell, Common courtesy. Let the man get his playbook. We ain't a minute into the first quarter. But that's all right. I'm going to get you anyway.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those...
No, No, don't try to do it now. No, don't do it now. Play it on. I see you don't have no common courtesy. I would have gave you the ball back, but fuck it, let's go play ball.
And determination into that carry. The end result, touchdown.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
He's got momentum.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just
go get his monkey ass.
Their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass for that. For what you did, nigga.
From midfield at the 48-yard line. On the give, it's White. And
let's go, we all right.
Yardage here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now a give to White.
Ah, you know what?
Yeah, he was able to
we get it. We got stuff.
Get away from there.
We all right.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
You motherfucker! Catch your ball, P. Where we at? Where we at?
Ready to throw for it on 4th down. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete.
Fuck you gonna do that? Why they man, catch that shit. Catch that shit, man. Let's go. We all right. Let's go.
So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for
it's
it
okay.
as we go forward.
We get him.
And they're well
we get him.
Midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Boom. Hit him. Hit him.
First down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. There he goes. Rodgers now after the sack. They lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He fires it. It's caught. Now he's loose down the left side.
It's okay.
Packers touchdown.
What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start.
P, catch your ball.
I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fielded right around the 8. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Hey, get up and wait, man. The fuck is one man? Beat that man.
That's telling you.
Truck that man.
You can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go around. On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
You didn't need to do that.
About 3 yards as he's taken down.
All you need to put your foot in the grass and go north. That's all you need to do. Put your foot in the grass and go north. It's okay.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Brady going to go on 4th down. Got him in. It's Brashawn Perriman. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert.
Fucking get a touchdown on me, Pop.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On a handoff, it's White. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 96 yards on the ground for him so far. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got him in. Complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a carry for White. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Look at Phenom.
Nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Do it to him, Phenom. Do it to him. Do it to him, Phenom.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Brady. The quick slant caught.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Do something. Yes, 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 yes.
From the 6.
Get it!
What's going on there? But the end result, this is going to be a safety.
Woo!
Normally we think about big swings and scores before a half. We think offense, but this time their defense made the play.
Look at McCollum. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
To escape.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the
Do something
free
with
kick. And it's fielded at the 34. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
2nd half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. This is taken just shy of the 10, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10.
Here's Rodgers. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Wrong shit. Get back to the shit. It was the wrong shit. Let's go.
Almost felt futile at that point, didn't it?
It was in the wrong motherfucking shit. Let's go.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, shit.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
He stopped. He stopped to the cap. Keep it going. Do something, Phenom. Do something, Phenom. Go, go, go. Hike.
Opting to run again here with White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, here's White. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
144 yards rushing for him now as
Look
his
at Phenom.
sensational afternoon continues.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Now Bernard. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Ah!
He is going to lose yards.
Fournette.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Fuck! Get out there, get out there, get out there, get out there, Bernard. Your fuck ass couldn't do nothing else. So fuck out there and get the man. Get your ass out the game.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Working from the gun, Rodgers. A dump off now to Hill. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Okay, 2nd and 1, you get nothing. What now on 3rd and 1?
Sorry about that. I was so excited I jumped in on you. This is almost like practice to me. Line it up and do it again. You didn't get it right the first time. Just get right back on the ball and go. It doesn't matter that they know you're coming. You ought to be able to pick up this short yardage.
Here's Jones.
Ah! Hicks! What are you doing?
Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Right. Man, P, you should have caught that goddamn ball, boy. Catch a goddamn ball.
To the touchdown, here's Crosby
taking
away.
Let's go. Do something, Phenom.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Y'all still tired?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Brady gives this to White. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line.
The tackle by Chris Barnes. A gain of 5.
They'll run for it. This is White. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more.
Why they do that? A fucking second or two left in the damn quarter. Let that second or two, let us play it out. Don't erase my goddamn second or two.
They keep it on the ground. White again. Boy, 179 yards rushing forward now to this point. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Now they'll throw with Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Evans. 40 yards. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Succa. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try to protect this lead?
My cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive,
Fuck.
keep them on their heels,
Damn.
they'll be best served that way.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the
Damn, that should have been the last down.
Looking for Christian Watson that time. And it's second down. Throwing is Rodgers. Right side to Watson.
Ball!
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers gets this one to Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 27. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they need.
Way to be where you're supposed to be.
And the Buccaneers are right back in this football game.
Brandon, these quarterbacks...
Way to be where you're supposed to be, McCullough, boy.
Revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get two hands on the football and pick it off.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground with White. And he's got some space here. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Get your ass out the game.
Running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
A few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with White. And a short pickup to about the 25.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette.
Get up there. Don't let him get you.
Before being corralled. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Inside handoff down to
Keep running.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. to White here on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Look at White, that little young boy. That's my nigga. Who's young Phenom? Get you a break. Get your swing. White, take a break.
Gotta feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Young Phenom. Take us home. Take us home, young Phenom.
They'll go up the middle with White. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed.
Young Phenom!
Giving up the first down. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield, too.
Now
it's okay.
Up the middle. This is White.
It's okay.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his
way
in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. White, he'll try the left side. They get 11 back on that one.
Woo! Phenom!
The Bucs going to go ahead and use
timeouts.
As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it.
And he's across for the touchdown. It's likely a game winner.
Young Phenom!
Outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles,
yes, he is.
Position with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
They're going to try and run. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the fourth.
Yeah, you got 2 timeouts. Fuck! Only 18 seconds, though. Only 18 seconds.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive, they were moving the football.
And Rodgers intercepted the time.
Yes, we did! Woo! Woo! Ah! Yes! Play my music. Play my music. Here we go. Tear it down. Tear it down. Tear it down. Tear it down. I don't want to hear your problem. Rhyme, line, sign, cry, fly, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Yeah. Tear down, tear down, tear down. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Man, what a game. Man, way to put it out. Young Phenom, what do you have? Young Phenom had, let me see, let me go back and watch. Let me go back and see that, man. These niggas be quitting early. Ooh. Tear it down. Tear it down. Positive. I was going in like a positive.
gonna talk cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee to get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of brinds. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating this a party one o'clock time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
Everybody acting different now, finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you've been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating this a party one o'clock of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the lead, but you ain't hooping around and tearing out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, the only thing you do is veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I say it all. I just stay cool, acting like I wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no talk cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of Bryans. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating this a party one o'clock of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. I gotta beat it